Hello and welcome to the first episode of Core Farms. So I am late to the the show with my series on this. Quite a few people have obviously been doing series on this map for a while and whatnot. But with the update that Oxy did, where the gates open a bit wider than what they did when the original map came out, I had decided to have a go on this map and have a bit of a play around. I have played, I can't remember how many hours I've actually played on the map so far. I've played 8 hours already, just doing odd jobs. I did mow a couple of fields and I have harvested one field. Yeah, I thought with the update coming out, I was not going to play the map because to get into some fields on this map, I mean, it's still tight now, but even before, it was incredibly tight, and to the point where it was just unplayable, just unplayable in my opinion. So, but now that the updates come out and whatnot, this, yeah, I decided to do a series. So, in terms of land and whatnot, I haven't started off with the original main farm. I've moved a bit further up the road. So starting off with this yard just here. We do own these two. Obviously, this field comes with the farm anyway. But this field we do own. We own 92, which I have harvested. I haven't replanted it just yet. And then obviously today is the plan of action to harvest field 109, which has got oilseed rape in. So we're all set up, ready to go. In terms of equipment in the yard, we've got JCB, a few bales that I've obviously done, balers and whatnot. I am thinking of switching this seeder out because if I have a look, where are we? This seeder's 3 meters wide, and the one I've got, modded one, is a lot cheaper. This one, and it's 5 meters. So, well, I think I'm open to buy this and use this. So, I think this is empty. I think. Yeah, so we can sell this. Just while I remember, gives us a bit more money as well. Yeah, we have got livestock. You can probably hear them. I haven't got cows yet, but I have got sheep. Got 150 sheep in here. I've not long fed them and everything and gave them water. So I just thought with the 2 grass fields that we've got, and we currently haven't got really enough to get going with cows, I just thought we'll have a go with sheep. But yeah, we're going to crack on harvesting this field. Get all this started up. I think I am going to drop straw, which I think is set up for. There we go. There's a change. So yeah, I know quite a lot of people are using bigger combines than this and whatnot, but I just feel the size of the fields on this map and how tight the lanes are and the gateways are, this map really I think is best played with sort of this older style equipment, not the real big, you know, style that you start off with usually. I mean, I still don't think the New Holland combine that you start off with initially, I still don't think even with the update you'll get it in some fields. It's so tight on this map. It is just, yeah, seriously tight. That's obviously that cultivated field in front of us. That's our other field. So yeah, this isn't a massive field. Maneuver ourselves around it anyway. But I mean, obviously I've been a bit negative about the map, but apart from obviously how tight it is, I mean it is, I suppose, in some ways realistic in that respect. But the actual, you know, the landscape, the textures and everything are second to none. There's no map in FS where you've got textures like this and landscapes that look as good as this. You know, I don't care what anybody says. So I finished doing the headlands. We're cracking on nicely. Not much left of the field now, to be honest. I think we're on about half a trailer load as well, or yeah, it might be 70% trailer load. So yields aren't terrible on this field, to be fair. I've got a bit of green on the outside. It's yellow in the middle. But I'd say for like so obviously I brought this field to just buy it and then straight off harvest it. It's not doing too bad, to be honest. We're getting over 50% yield, which is good. And obviously, yeah, we'll bale up all the straw ready for when we do purchase cows. Obviously, the next time I go to cut the grass fields, that'll be for silage next. So I'm not quite sure yet whether I'll do silage bales or whether I'll put it in the clamp. We haven't really got a massive amount. Well, I don't think we'd have a massive amount of grass to warrant really putting it in a silage clamp, so we might end up doing silage bales, and then when we've got plenty of grass fields, then do a silage in the bunker. Yeah, I mean the top was fairly green. I think overall we haven't done too bad yield wise on this field. I think it is. Yeah, it could have done with a bit more fertilizer and a bit of lime, but on the whole it's pretty good. I think it's more just the soil why it hasn't yielded that great. I think in terms of crops that I'm open to plant, I think I'm definitely going to put field beans in the field over there, and then maybe linseed in here, just to try these new crops that are on the map. I mean, field beans are pretty much soybeans, but I think the English version. And obviously they're worth just as much as soybeans, so I think that's definitely a good one, good crop to try out. But yeah, I want to try and do a crop in here which is going to give us straw again. I don't want to do canola again. I'd quite like to do a different crop, but yeah, linseed could be a good one. I think linseed gives you straw. We'll soon find out anyway when we plant it. Getting towards full. I'm hoping we'll fit all this in the trailer. Be quite good to get that grass field there. I know it's not very big, but it sort of connects to this field. I'm not sure how much it is. 42,000. It's quite expensive really for the size of the field. I don't know as well if we'll be able to remove them hedges and sort of make this field bigger. Wonder if I could test that out. Just like try and oh, you can. Oh, okay. I do all of this. Yeah, like that. That would be a good field, grass field to purchase. How much is that one worth? 119,000. That would be a good grass field. The soil is terrible. Loam is good, but 44% is silty clay. But still, I think that would be a good field to purchase. We could purchase 105 and then plough it and make field 106 bigger. That'd be a good plan. I think at the moment though, what we've got money wise, I think 42 we'll get, because we can plough that up and extend it into this field. But yeah, that grass field down there would be good to purchase for like the next time we come to mow the grass. There is some fields on this map, like these all along here. 136 will be right, but all these long ones, I mean, 133 and 2 aren't too bad, but some of these, like 142, just seems pointless buying. Like all these along here, you know, they just seem a bit pointless in buying. But all the other fields seem pretty good. I think that's where it lets it down a bit on this map, is he could have just made this into one big field. And then these, you could have put these three together. And then again, maybe put these three, have the hedge, and then do that as one big field. I just think it's pointless having these really long fields. Like, is there any point really having 87 or 83? I don't know. That's just my personal opinion anyway. I think that's where that, you know, things like that let the map down a bit as well. Is there's just some weird field layouts. Right, we'll just finish up this last bit. Like so. That's that field harvested. So yeah, I don't think the year was too bad overall. It definitely needs to wash this combine now. I'm hoping this will all go in. It's going to be close. I don't think it's all going to go in. Damn it. Right, we'll leave that here. And we'll go and empty this. I do like this tractor. Again, this tractor and trailer I think fit really nicely on the map. It does seem to pull this trailer really well, which I'm surprised about because I mean it's a decent sized trailer and it's not the biggest tractor, so it does pull it half decent, I think. Right. We'll tip this in. Lovely job. And I think that is where I'm going to end today's episode. So I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, as always, please remember to hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel as well, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.